Hey guys, Sonic Smash Bros. Here, and C3 Sakuya, yeah, I've been having a field day getting her all maxed out and ready to go. But there is one part of this that can prove tricky to a good number of you, and many of you probably know what it is. It's the Divergent Spirits stage that was made for her. No, we're not doing Mogos. That's something I'm not focusing on today. We're focusing on the Beach Hunter story card, because this is important for Sakuya's last word. And yes, I've already done level 120. So, sharp bullets 50% up, metal bullets 50% up, and when used by a support unit, which C3 Sakuya is, all targets Yang defense 2 levels down for 2 turns straight. So, here's the thing. This means the majority of her last word is getting double damage. That's huge. So, you might want to max limit break this, and the best way to do this is level 120 Divergent Spirits. So, how do you go about actually doing this? That's what I'm here to show today, at least my strategy for this. It's not foolproof, things can go wrong, but let's show what we've got here. For our targets today, we have C3 Tenchi, C3 Shion, and C3 June, all with 3 health bars. Don't let this fool you. So, at level 120, they get max Yin defense and max HP up again, but also Yang defense up, Yin attack and Yin defense up again, Yang attack and Yang defense up, same deal, Yin defense up, evasion up, which is the really annoying one here, accuracy up, and they weaken Ofuda bullets on the party. We're not using those, so who cares? Technical units are heavily nerfed, don't bring technical type units at all. Missile bullets are weakened, which we don't care about. Heal units are down, so that's annoying because I was planning on bringing in 1 Kawakuma, but oh well. Our maximum barrier count is down, and they also resist killers. Basically, killers are, if something is hitting a target for a specific tag, it will always crit. You will know because of purple numbers that you are hitting for killers. Reduced spirit power up, and less spirit power collection for the party. This one can also be annoying, as C3 Sakuya does sometimes struggle to maintain consistent spirit power as it is. So, let's go in and mention the party we're bringing to this. For this strategy, I bring along, for the front line, starting with L80 Sakuya. L80 Sakuya is still really useful, and yes, I do have her max superior incensed as well. So, for L80 Sakuya, the main reason we're bringing her is because of the moon bullets. That and Royal Deflation World is still super good. The main thing we want for story cards is basically story cards that can boost Yang attack, /crit attack, and in the case of Murin Temple Anniversary, reducing Yang defense. Now, I don't have a fully built one on her, that's because it went over the C3 Sakuya. So, basically, she's going to be one of the second health bar clearers alongside CZ1 Marissa, but we'll get to her in a little bit. Next up is the main reason why the first health bar is a joke, L80 Sanai. Do not sleep on her even now, even though she's been power crept, she's still really useful, and it's mainly for Miracle Maiden. Basically, stored power damage bonus. This is insane. This makes clearing out that first health bar a non-issue. We're pretty much just here for one thing and one thing only. Setting up with our dream, and then getting everything ready for a hand-in-hand with the miracle last word. True image of the Shrineless Moria. That's just gonna make the first health bar a joke, but after that, Sanai kinda has no reason to stay on the field. It's unfortunate. Next up in the front line, we've got CZ1 Marissa. And it's pretty obvious. Even though fire is completely resisted here, she still hits like a truck. She's still one of the hardest hitters for single targets in the game. And just in general, you'd be surprised how much Ultimate Hot Dog can actually help in this. Keeping a steady stream of spirit power every turn is huge. Next up, we have got T5 Byakuren, the only one I don't have max friendship value, or does LED Yomu not have max friendship values either? Either way, she's here pretty much for the metal bullets because of her last word. We've got full throttle on a 1-turn cooldown, which is insane for this, and yes, this means if you bring in cooldown reducers like C3 Yomu or L10.1 Reimu, that these effects can stack for the turn. It's ridiculous. Drifting is a big deal. It is an actually big deal. Make sure you have this maxed and, what was it, full throttle as often as you can, as fast as you can. But again, the main thing it was here for is the last word for metal bullets. Those metal bullets, they're a big deal. They're a big deal. This is just what I have on hand, by the way. I just kind of threw together whatever I could. Next up, we've got the Lady Yomu in the back after Lady Sanai has done her thing, because, again, she also gets a boost from metal. Yes, we're going to be bringing metal bullets a lot, because the main event is C3 Sakuya, and she's going to be the reason why this is all possible. But in general, she's just a really good support. The only downside is the poison, but T5 Byakurin and C3 Sakuya don't care about poison anyway. The only one that does is CZ1 Marissa, and by that point, you're getting her off the field. Well, and also Lady Sakuya, but again, by that point, you're getting them off the field. This is just for cleanup. Next up, of course, I can't forget the main event, C3 Sakuya, who is now also, as of now, superior in sense maxed. So, let's run down what we're bringing her here for. She's pretty much here to finish things off. She's pretty much here to secure the victory. Whether it's by means of all of her spell cards, getting boosts from metal damage, or just having better Yang attack, all that stuff, the main beauty is that last word right at the end. This thing hits like a truck. C3 Sakuya hits like a truck. And to help make matters even better, she's also bringing a little bit of a boost to metal damage for the party. Notice how the first bullet line of every single last word in the back line is metal and yang. Can you see where this is going here? It'll make more sense in action, trust me. So, this is the party I bring to this. Let's show off how it works. The strategy is a little bit tricky, as again, things can go wrong. Turning off full auto. So, here's how we handle this. Out the gate, we are burning everything we have. So, first order of business. C3 Sakuya can hit 2 of these for moon weakness. We are gonna be firing off a Lunar Clock Present. 3 Spirit Power. Then with 3 Spirit Power again, we are gonna be firing off an all target from Lady Sanai. I forget the name of it offhand. Now, here's the deal. Despite the fire resistance, we are going to fire off a Hot Southern Cross. Specifically targeting Tenshi, as she will not be hit for moon weakness on this health bar. Also, the Moon in Izayoi is a banger. That's a full break. That is what we needed. And probably my favorite Relic song in the game. Hand in Hand with a Miracle is so good. Triple full break. That is exactly what we needed. At this point, we're bringing out everything. We are going all in with a true image of the Shrineless Moria. And trying to get everybody's spirit power up for the turn. True image of Shrineless Moria is going to take out all their health bars. That is exactly what we needed. Man, this soundtrack is so good. Anyway, our buffs are cleansed. That's annoying, but we can get around this. I think our target needs to be... Okay, let me see if I remember how to do this. I think it's this. We aim metal at... Wait. We only raise once, because we're going to stun Tenchi. Guaranteed. And my goal is to full break. Wait, no. Tenchi's too fast. I think we do have to raise twice, which is annoying. I think it is this, if I remember this right. Because I do need to get Sanai out of here on the following turn. Wait a minute. Sure. I think we only do a 2 power, not 7 cross, if I remember this correctly. Because the goal is to burn break. Which was a success. Let's go. Full break and a stun. Beautiful. Yeah, Tenchi can do that. I don't want the grace twice. Oh, that's annoying. That is super annoying. That kind of ruins what I was planning. I think now I go all in. Because now I do gang attack up. I think I might have just screwed this up. Yeah, I did. Because I didn't get the +2. This is gonna be a huge damage cut. I think I screwed this up. This is how I go about this. Well, this is no longer going to do the damage it was supposed to, but... It's still decent numbers, but it's not good enough. Yeah, I screwed it up. I did the order wrong. You're supposed to do the barrier restoration first, then inflict poison, then graze twice to make sure that Marissa isn't affected. Any of you Blaze Blue players out there, you may recognize this vocalist. Actually, this is perfectly okay, because this kind of goes with what I wanted to do. Because now it's time to clean this out. And we gotta be quick. Already metal damage up. We're going all in. One double graze. Last word. And for good measure. Wait. Are one of you poison breaking? I don't remember. You are, I believe, if I'm recalling this right. Yes, you are. Okay, so from here, where do I go? I don't know if this is going to take you out. Wait, no, that will take you out. That might take out the both of you. So, I only have to grade once, realistically. Actually, I might just do it twice with Yomu because this is going to be her last hurrah. Then you, I go for the poison break. Alright, Yomu, do your thing. That is exactly what I needed. Okay, Tenchi is actually left with June. Screwed that up. So, last but not least, we're going all in. Do not forget to do drifting again. If this does not completely take it out, it's over. I'm gonna turn off the double speed just so we can see the last word. Also, stop in motion, Denko Seko. Let's go. This should end it. Because we're hitting for killers, even if it is resisted. We do around 500,000, I think it is. Something like that. Not quite. Yakurin's gonna have to finish this. But thankfully she should be able to. And there we go. A bit of a screw up there earlier, but we easily made up for it. And so there you go. That is Divergent Spirits level 120 for C3 Sakuya's story card. So yeah, this is the party I personally bring. It works for me. If you guys don't have some of these characters, there's probably others you can bring along. It is possible to do this without C3 Sakuya, but her being able to clean up the last health bar is a lot easier. It helps so much more when you know. Shion is not that big of a deal. The buff cleansing is annoying. Or was it Tenchi that was doing that? I forget which. Wait, no, it was Shion. June and Tenchi are not that big of a deal. Basically, if you know what to bring, this is one of the easier Divergent Spirits, in all honesty. It's just a matter of setting up and then blowing them up. Simple as ever with Lost Word, really. So, that's all for this little video. Until the next one, which for you Duel Links players, is going to be my speed profile for this month. Later, guys.